So I'm here with Freddie from IPS Group, and first of all, congratulations on your award.
Thank you, Matt. Pleased to meet you too.
Yeah, well deserved. And can you start off by giving us a brief overview of the company?
Yeah, sure. IPS UK is a manufacturer of smart parking solutions. So we're a UK subsidiary of an American company that's been delivering smart parking solutions for over 20 years.
And you've got quite a spread across the UK in terms of your solutions and the level of your technology and the innovativeness of it is perhaps amongst those core reasons why it's been taken up by so many local authorities.
Yeah. Well, we are relatively new to the UK parking industry, or certainly to the marketplace. We've been effectively trading since about 2018. We've obviously had COVID. There's been a slight disruption to kind of progress. But yeah, we are disruptive because the technology that it produces is sort of innovative in lots of different ways. So for example, our machines are all attached to the cloud. So they're true Internet of Things, IoT devices, which enables our customers, who are predominantly local authorities or private parking operators, to gain significant insights into the performance of the machines, who's been in them, how many transactions have been made, number of tickets reduced, how full of cash boxes, and so on and so forth. But also it gives them lots of flexibility to actively manage their machines in a very cost-effective manner. So for example, if you wanted to change your parking tariff from, say, 30p an hour to 40p an hour, then actually you can do that from the comfort of your workstation, press a button, and all of your machines will just be updated like that. So that gives you a little bit of insight in terms of our innovation. But beyond the machines as well, we're also a payment services provider, which is significant insofar as that we make the whole process a lot easier for organisations to kind of process their transactions. So if you were a customer, we'd simply ask for a bank account, we process all of the transactions, all the cash goes back to you, and then we send you an invoice at the end of the month for the processing fee. And again, this makes it very, very straightforward. The ease of it, the management of it, they're all connected to the cloud, to this cloud platform that I mentioned in terms of its functional features. And that's done through a true 4G roaming SIM, which essentially means that the machines are connected all the time. It's constantly searching for a strong signal, which maintains them up. So this is why we've got machines in places like Snowdonia National Park. Because they are solar powered, there's no need to kind of plumb them in from an electrical point of view. So 80% of the machines that we sell are solar powered. And
now that you bring that up, in terms of that the solar powered nature, then why have you decided to, as a company, to go down that route?
Essentially, from a whole environmental standpoint, our machines. So every choice that we make in terms of how we design and manufacture machines is to kind of think about its impact from an environmental point of view. So it's the choice of materials, the production processes that we operate in. As I mentioned, the machines operate on very, very low voltages, which effectively means that we can operate using solar power to kind of trickle feed a storage battery, which are lithium ion, and again that extends the sort of functionality and power performance of a machine over a sort of traditional lead acid battery. Choice of materials also supports its longevity, and then when machines ultimately come to the end of life, we'll then kind of recycle them in a responsible and sustainable way. So for us, it's a feature of kind of thinking about keeping a low impact from an environmental point of view. So, for example, we'd encourage customers to think about not having tickets, right, to go for a ticketless solution. So you can still do that by using application program interfaces or APIs through web services to allow your enforcement processes to work without the need necessary to print a ticket. And again, that's saving on paper and the impact it comes from the environment. So lots of different features, lots of different aspects to support that.
And service is really important, and delivering a really strong service in that way. And your platform, which makes it very easy to manage these pay stations, is one element of that. But also, it's very easy for companies to switch to you, isn't it? And local authorities to switch to you, because just changing, although the technology is advanced, of course, just changing to you is quite easy, isn't it? In terms of changing the physical pay station.
Well,
itself.
Matt, that's a great question. So we've talked about our machine, the MS1, which is a standalone standalone machine. But actually what IPS also does is produce what we call revolutionary upgrade kits. So effectively what we do is, for some of the other manufacturers in the marketplace, is that we take a door off them and replace it with an IPS door. So within about 20 minutes or so, we can upgrade a machine with IPS technology, because all of that technology hangs off the back of the door and will instantly be pre-configured and connect to the cloud platform. And away a customer goes. That saves significantly in terms of cost. There's no civil works to support the installation. And also, you think from an environmental point of view, actually you're not having to kind of replace a whole metal cabinet with a brand new one, or engineer a cabinet from that way. So yeah, a way of kind of making a cost-effective migration to our innovative technology in a safe, secure, and also environmentally friendly way.
And finally, Freddie, in terms of the trajectory of IPS UK, it seems it's obviously very much on the up. Where do you see it going from here? I mean, are you always communicating with local authorities or private parking companies and so forth across the UK, and perhaps areas that you're not in so much of at the moment?
Sure. Well, we're just excited about technology, right? And we have got an ongoing development in terms of products and services. Some I can share with you today, but some that will certainly be coming to market next year. So, for example, we are looking at model variants to the ones that I've just mentioned. And in addition to that, we've now got emissions-based tariff structure that we can put in place. So, for example, if you were a local authority was thinking about wanting to introduce differential pricing to support the type of fuel or CO2 that's produced by a vehicle, then actually we do a live lookup to DVLA that will effectively tell you how much CO2 your vehicle produces, and then you can structure your tariffs or your parking policies in order to do that. And so we have that in operation, and we've also got, as I said, some really exciting aspects that will be coming to market next year in terms of the virtualization of meters. And again, to add to the sort of flexibility of our local authorities and our private operators who are our main customers.
Well, congratulations on your award.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
And thanks for taking time to speak to us.
No,
Cheers, Freddie. Thank you very much.
Thank you.